going, guys. Let's keep it rolling. Share out the live. Let's get our numbers back. Come on, guys. Yeah, I don't know what my husband's talking about, Elisa. Thank you for the gifts. I did nothing but your fool. Hey, General Lee. We got 15, now we're up to 22. Keep doing it, guys. Let's get us back to the FYP. All right. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's do it. My mother said, come on home. My doctor said, take it easy. Oh, but your loving is so much too strong. I'm headed to your change. Hello, Tammy. How did you wind up in here? Tammy. Tammy, your mic's on if you want to talk.
Oh, I didn't realize my mic was on.
Welcome.
I was like, put me down. I don't know.
All right, I'll put you down. I'll put you down, honey. I actually need Lee up here, so I'm hoping he's in the room and he has service. I just had to restart the live.
Good singing, though.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Okay.
Bye, honey.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Wow.
So, Kathy, did I accidentally conjure you up next?
Yes.
I am so sorry. It was an accident. I'll drop you back down. I'm trying to get us back to that FYP, so I'm tapping the screen. Oops. I'm sorry. Do you want to come up and talk at all about scamming? Because that's what we're talking about tonight. All right, honey, I'll disconnect you. Thank you for the heart, me. Just waiting on General Lee to get back in the room. So. Chain of fools. All right, guys, let's hope we have good service, because if not, I'm gonna have to tell the story myself. Hello, Ms. November. General A, are you there?
Can everybody hear me?
Oh my God, I can hear you perfectly. Hello, chat. Can we hear him?
Can everybody hear me?
Yay, they can hear you.
Oh, okay. Nice.
All right, so let's start off with who you spoke to first. And we're only going to talk about the ones that actually were scamming. So I have up right now, I guess her name is Jessica Wayne. So tell me about your interactions with Jessica.
So Miss Jessica, you know, they ask you, you know, where you're from, how old are you single, married, kids, yada, yada, yada. So I tell the whole spiel, you know, I'm widowed, yada, yada, yada. And basically, she mentions to me that, oh, can I have your cell number so I can, you know, we could reach out to each other? And I'm like, sure. I gave her my number.
Mm-hmm.
And she says to me, can I have a picture of you? I said, sure. I send you a picture.
And when you sent her this picture, was it just a headshot?
Yeah, it was my headshot. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, get it? Headshot.
Of your face. Thank you. And again, we're keeping this clean. Just a reminder.
I know. So basically, the bottom line is she says, oh, I got a surprise for you. And then the picture, Joe, that comes up with my photograph, my address, my phone number, where I live, and another picture that we cannot mention. And I was told that if I don't pay the sum of $500 through Cash App or PayPal, that the picture was going to go viral with my name on it.
Okay, so let's just jump back so people can understand. I'm going to explain what the picture was. The picture was basically a picture of Steven's face with a body part that they are trying to claim was his. And that body part, for TikTok purposes, will not be said here. Use your imaginations, though, guys, and I'm sure you know exactly what I mean. Okay, Steven, go on.
So, of course, you know, they tell me basically, well, she tells me that,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you have to pay that sum. Do you want it deleted or do you want us to keep going with it? And I said, I'm not paying you. So that's out. And then she says, well, we're going to send this to the FBI. Okay. So they're going to send it to the FBI. And that's when I got a text message from a wannabe FBI agent from the...
Let's pull him up, Mr. Man.
Oh, yes, the FBI department, guys. The FBI department. Meanwhile, it's the Federal Bureau of Investigations.
Okay.
Now,
Whoa. Let's jump back. You got this text with this guy's picture, who honestly looks like he works at a bus terminal or an airport, maybe a driver, maybe security. And he says his badge says FBI. What does he say to you in his message?
So basically,
Thanks, Allison, I love you.
I'm going to pay the dollar amount that they suggest, or they are going to report me to the FBI, and that I sent a picture of myself to a underage young woman. And that if I do not pay the money, and they would call me Mr. Man, that it was going to go viral on every social media platform with his co-counterpart, Miss Jessica Wayne.
Okay, so this guy sends you this message, and he identifies himself as an FBI
agent.
Does he say an FBI agent, FBI investigator? Like,
he said FBI agent in the text message.
Okay.
Because now they have my cell phone, so they texted me.
Correct. Hey, babe, welcome to the panel. Hey, Lori, thank you so much for the heart me and coming back in. Okay, so let's talk about, now this guy sends you this text. What do you do next?
Well, that's when I contacted my best friend in the whole wide universe.
That would be me, guys. Yeah,
I said, Jojo, we got a little situation here that I'm going to need your help with.
You sure did.
And that's when we decided to poke the bear, so to speak. And do you have that lovely array of messages that we had sent our fine Mr. Secret Agent Man over there?
Yes, I do, but I would like for you to read them from your phone. I'm going to bring them up, but they're going to be hard to read from here. Like, you see what I mean? Like, it's really, really hard.
Oh, yeah. So I don't know if I could stay in the live and read the, because it's on my phone, Joe.
All right, this is what I want you to do. You're just going to minimize your screen, but stay in the live and pull the messages up. Or you know what? I'll read them. I might be able to pull them off my iPad. Hang on a second. Okay. Right, Ron? I should be able to pull them off my iPad if they're in my photos.
Yes, you should be able to.
Okay. I can. All right. So let me go back to the beginning. We did Jessica. We did. Okay, so this is between you and Amelia. Do you remember those?
He muted himself.
Lee, unmute yourself, please. Thanks, guys. Please keep tapping the screen. The more we tap, the more chance I have of getting back up to the FYP, guys.
All right. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So where did the messages start? Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go here. Oh, all right. So we get the picture from this guy, the guy that I showed you before,
The fake FBI agent.
the fake FBI agent. And this says, hello, I'm Inspector Dutton Terry from the FBI department. I know, I need people power tapping. Thank you so much, sweetie.
Not for nothing. They don't call themselves Inspector
Department.
Department. Yeah, it's agent. Really?
Exactly.
What a dumbass.
Okay, then it gets better. A young lady reported you to my department just now, and she accused you of sending a inappropriate photo to a girl. We'll leave it at that. Then he says to you, I don't know, do I have the ones where, okay. He sends you that one, and Steven, I don't have the one after that.
Yeah, you do. You should have it. It's right on the screen, Joe. It's right above your head.
That's the one from Amelia. Was that what she? Oh, okay. This is what Amelia, you talked to her after this?
Yeah.
All right. So Amelia is the other major scam artist in this whole entire thing. So I'm going to bring up Amelia. And guys, again, this is really important. So share it out because nobody wants to go through something like this. As much as we did get our revenge, it wasn't easy to do. And it took a lot of unnecessary time, but we did it. Why won't it let me pull up now? I'm telling you, TikTok is not behaving these days at all. It won't let me pull pictures up. Okay. So Amelia, who I will show you very, very shortly, states, hello. And you state back, what's up? And she says, I'm good and you. And you say, okay. And then she says, why do you block me? And then you say, I deleted the app and reopened. And she says, okay, I miss you a lot. And then you said, I got stalked and someone is trying to blackmail me. They photoshopped my picture, address, number, all of it. And Amelia answers back, so sad. Who else is asking to come in here? Oh, Deb wants to come in.
Babe, you can drop me down.
All right. Oh, I guess Deb didn't want to come in. Okay. All right, Lee. So we'll keep it going. Okay. So she responds to you, so sad. Why you send people you're naked? So you see me ask you because I love you. That's why. Then you respond, it's not my picture. It's fake. And then she responds, okay, babe, do you still love me? With you responding, of course. And then she's responding, me too. What are you doing now? And then you say sleeping, which I kind of don't understand because you answered her, but we can get to that later. Okay, babe, do you want us to continue the relationship? And you said we haven't met. So tell me about how Amelia and Mr. FBI department man are connected.
So Amelia's not connected to him. That's Jessica is connected to Mr. FBI man, because Jessica is the one that blackmailed me for $500, either Cash App or PayPal.
Mm-hmm. And did you pay that money? Did you pay that money?
No.
Okay, good.
Amelia requested that I send her a $25 Apple gift card. So I got the card from the store because I'm not that bright. And I scratched it off and took a picture of it and sent it to her. Now she said, we will go out. But she said, you got to do one more thing. I had to go back in the store and I had to get a $50 Apple gift card. Scratch it off, take a picture, give it to her. Now, she says, okay, we're going to go out. And then, we'll see where the night goes. Okay. I said to her, where am I meeting you? She gave me an address. She gave me an address. I go to the address. A young couple come out and say, what are you doing in front of our house?
Oh, my God.
I said, I'm meeting my friend Amelia. She lives here. She does not live here. We own the house. It's me, my wife, and my little daughter.
Right, Terry?
So I said, okay, I apologize. I'm going to leave. You won't see me again. I get back. I message her. You don't live there. Yes, I do. You don't live there. Yes, I do. Well, this goes back about 10 times. I said, listen, I want my money back. I paid you $75. I want the money back.
Yeah.
You're not getting it. You're not getting it. So today, because when
everybody keep tapping. Power tap, power tap. Thank you. Go ahead, Steven. Sorry.
So when I went, excuse me, when I went, to do what I did at the local PD station, and they said it was a good thing I came down because I'm being blackmailed, and I gave gift cards, and I was smart. I still kept all the receipts. So today I messaged her and I said, I would really like my money back. You're not getting it. Okay. I asked her again, can I please get my 75 back? Absolutely not. I said, okay, well, I just want you to be aware. I gave you a warning. Now enjoy the show, which is where we're at right now, guys. So I really don't care about the 75 lesson. I'm going to lose it anyway. It's no big deal, but it's time we expose this scammer.
All right, so let's get to the text. Let's get to what made you contact me. I guess that's the big thing.
So, guys,
sorry, this girl's, her breasts are fake. Fake.
And just so you guys know, this real Amelia also has another photo, which her name is Natasha.
Oh, I think do I have her?
Yeah, we have Natasha. We showed her first.
Let me bring her up in this filter, if I could find it. Now, there it is. And Natasha. That's Amelia. Here's Natasha, right?
Now, if you guys can't picture out that that's the same girl, man, I'm a fool. A fool.
Oh, thank you for the roses, honey. Thank you.
So basically, these two are in the cahoots the same damn, and I should have paid attention to the name when I saw it, and again, guys, I'm not that bright, so.
Stop saying that. Everybody's taken. It was loneliness, and these ladies promised you weren't even looking for like just a roll in the hay. You were looking to go out and take somebody to dinner, and this is just unacceptable. That's why we're doing this live, because the public needs to know about this. Yeah, and other people are going in the chat. Tammy saying she got scammed at Christmas. Lori says she probably has lots of profiles. You're absolutely right, guys. As usual, my community's on it. All right, so what led you to call me, and what did we decide to do?
So I called you because I got that email from Jessica, that message on the app called Zangy, which is a private messaging app, basically like text messaging, but you get your own phone number and then,
Is that like a Signal or?
Yes, it's exactly like Signal or WhatsApp.
Or one of those.
Yeah, it's exactly like Signal and WhatsApp. So,
okay, so God, there's so many of them.
I was recommended to use Zangy, so that's what I used.
Lori says she looks young, like she could be your daughter. I know, right?
Oh, I thought she meant my daughter. I'm not that, well, she could be my daughter, I guess. Yeah. Listen, I made a poor choice, okay? So the bottom line is, I get this message then from Jessica saying,
Oh, let's get her back up here because she's
Yeah.
she's the one I'm really after. All right.
Amelia, I'll deal with. I don't really give a crap. She probably don't exist anymore.
Jessica, where are you? I tried to follow you today. You need to follow me back. I have like 10 times more followers than you. You're not following me back. I actually, guys, followed Jessica myself and attempted to message her because I wanted to give her a chance to defend herself. Well, guess what? She has not answered me back. Just saying. Okay, go on, Steven. So let's.
Jessica, again, how you doing? Where you from? You married, kids, yada, yada, yada. She goes, can I have your number and we can message? And I said, sure, why not? And then she goes, can I have a picture of you? You're very handsome. Would you like to,
Oh, hey, Mona, yeah, thank you for the heartbeat.
I said, would you like to, maybe go out for a cup of coffee, a dinner, drink, something like that, being nice. She said she lives near me. Mm. And then she goes, I have a surprise for you. And that's when my face comes up with my phone number, where I live, my age, and says it's going to the FBI unless I pay the sum of $500 to either Cash App or PayPal.
I know, right? Tammy says, no dating on TikTok will make you another profile on a different app.
Yeah, I know. So bottom line is, I'm not paying the money. And I keep telling them, well, we're going to put it on we're going to put it on social media platforms and, you're going to pay the amount. No, I'm not. So then about 5 minutes later, I get a text message.
Okay.
And that would be.
Just stop 1 second. 1 second. You're jumping in the story. Go back to, she says, she sends you a headshot. You only sent her a headshot. Then she says she sends you a shot of your head and somebody else's body part. And says to you, if you do not send $500 to my Cash App, I am going to report you to the FBI, correct? Yeah. And I am also going to post this pic, which is a pornographic pic, I should say, on social media platforms, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so take it from there. That's just the little things I remembered that you forgot.
So,
thank you.
About 5-10 minutes later, I get a text message.
Mm-hmm.
I don't recognize the number, so I look at it. And it says, Mr. Secret Agent man that's up there, Duffy, whatever. From
Trent, I don't know. Let me bring him back up.
Terry from the FBI department.
The bus driver, a.k.a. the subway.
Now, guys,
the guy that
if there's anybody out in TikTok land that knows this person or knows where he might be residing, can someone please tell me? And you can get my phone number from JoJo, because I would like to have a conversation with him.
Well, I would say a conversation. I would say formal charges need to be pressed, and we're going to get to that part.
Oh, yes, we are going to get to that part.
Okay. Yes, Inspector Douche. Anyone scan the Q code? Oh my gosh, I don't know, Tammy. We didn't even try. We were laughing.
Yeah, we didn't try that.
I couldn't believe this. When he started sending me this stuff, I'm like, oh my God, this is such a scam. Okay, so now she says, send me the Cash App or else. Then we start hearing from AKA the bus driver, the subway conductor, the trash taker, whatever he is. Because if you look at the uniform he's trying to pass off, guys, what do you think he is? I'm saying maybe a security guard if he's lucky. Maybe a bus driver. I don't know. What do you guys think he is? Let me know in the chat.
I think he's a loser.
Well, we know that. But right? Security. Yeah, Lisa. It definitely could be. But even those now, they wear more like golf t-shirts. At least they do around here. But he's not from this state, obviously. And we're going to get to that part next. Because like I said, this is a really good story. And it is a true crime story. Okay. So
then basically.
Toll booth operator. Love it, Ross.
He goes on stating that I sent a photograph to a child, a girl, and that they're going to be pressing charges with the FBI. Well, wait a minute, moron. You just said you're part of the FBI, and now you're pressing charges against me to the FBI? Which one is it? With your
Oh
fake
my God.
badge
Elisa
and your
said,
Rogaine haircut.
John said he looks like a hot dog vendor.
Hey, it probably is.
Oh my gosh.
So, I called JoJo because I'm not really panicking, but I'm upset that now a private part of my body, which is not my body, it's
But
not
it's not
mine.
your body part, so.
It's not my body part now, is being taunted and saying, "Oh well, we're gonna expose you to everybody now." Okay, well that's nice. So me and JoJo concoct. We're gonna poke the bear. Now, JoJo, would you like to read some of the stuff that we sent to the secret agent man? Secret agent man. I was working on that
I would
all
love
day.
to. Guys, please continue to share out the live. Tap the screen. Please, if you're not a member, please join my team. Follow your host. I love coming to you guys. And even though this is funny, there's such a great lesson to be learned here. And we're going to get to that lesson. Yes, we're laughing about it because I decided we're not taking this crap from these people. Okay. So this is what we did. So Steven sends, wearing a security shirt is a federal crime to impersonating a federal agent. See you in court as well. So he doesn't answer back. So Steven texts back, is that a no? Right? I'm just going to use Steven because it's just, we all know what
Yeah,
you
just use Steven. That's fine.
So I decide I'm going to invite him on Talking with JoJo. I love you too, bestie. And you know I love your show. I can't wait to get in your box and help you with all this TikTok stuff, and then you can help me on the clapper. Mr. B's here, Steven. He's here to support.
Oh, hey, Mr. B. How are you, bud?
All right. So now Steven texts him back, is that a no? Because now, hey, Liz, because now the guy, Mr. Terry Dutton, is now in charge of this whole communication. So I said, invite him on Talking with JoJo. So, hey, Alexandria. Hey, Liz. You're the best, Mr. B. Okay. So this is what I have Steven send to Mr. Dutton, as how we know him. We would love to have you on our podcast. I manage my friend's channel, and we would love to have scammers on. Please contact us at your earliest convenience. My friend JoJo has a big heart for everybody who is struggling with awareness of getting to the point where you are financially scamming people. We want to bring you on our show. All right, we totally did this. We messaged him. Then he says something about pressing charges. Do you want to press charges, or do you want us to press charges or not? Right? I'm missing that part from this.
Yeah. They tell me they,
Liz, oh my gosh. Oh, I love you, Liz. Thank you so much. Not necessary beautiful. That was gorgeous.
What was that?
Gorgeous. They were like kitty cats that were hugging. It was beautiful. Oh, you're so kind.
So basically,
Thank you.
he's asking me, do you want us to press charges, Mr. Man, or no?
Hey, Mama Chris. Yes or no. So you say, I will consider it if you come on my friend's talk show host platform and talk about scamming. So it should be noted that throughout these text communications, Mr. Dutton refers to Steven as what?
Mr. Man.
Mr. Man. So I decide we're going to get some respect.
Oh, God.
So I asked Stephen to send another text. By the way, since I am of royal descent, you may refer to me as Sir. Mr. Man is not appropriate for my royal lineage.
I can't do it with a straight face. No.
This is like the best one yet. Okay. All right, I'm going to keep going. Because we've still got 20 people in here. We're doing good tonight. All right. So then you write, so what does that mean for me? So what does that mean for me? You wrote it twice. No response. How do you plan to redeem yourself? Because when those pictures come out as fake, FBI, you will have a lot of problems. So you said, I am represented by the state of New York as well as my attorney. This will be held in federal and Supreme Court. So then I had him add, just so you are aware, the British consulate has been sent all of this information and your bribery attempts. An investigation will be handled domestically and internationally. Sincerely, Sir Stephen of Patagonia. Welcome, almighty Sir Stephen of Patagonia.
Oh my God, Joe, it's even funnier now doing it live. Holy shit. Oh my God. Joe, my ribs hurt. Don't do it anymore.
I know, I'm sorry. Not Patagonia. Is Patagonia even a real country? I thought I made it up in my own head.
I think it's from Game of Thrones.
Really? I know it's like a word I've heard, and I thought it might have been something, but I didn't think it was like a real country. Maybe it is. Do we have any Game of Thrones fans in here? It's for sure a clothing brand. Oh my
Is it really? Oh, crap.
So you had Diddy, had Sean John, and Steve has
Patagonia.
Patagonia is South American. Oh, okay. All right. So I'm not far off, Liz. I like totally made it up in my head.
Liz. Thanks, Liz.
You have Patagonia clothes, Alexandria. Now that's really cool. That's really cool. So now, Stephen, you can be credited as a clothing designer.
Wow, I didn't know. Liz, Alexandria, thank you very much.
So we, of course, did not get back any answers. And were we really expecting answers?
No. After, I think, the 12th message, the guy stopped.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to get to the serious part, because even though we're all sitting here laughing, it's funny, but it's not. Every day, more and more Americans fall prey to online scams. And I want to give you guys just a couple of definitions just to heighten awareness, because, that's what we do here. We not only advocate for victims, but we teach awareness and we talk about how to avoid these things. So now, when you think about this and what was done to Stephen, would you consider it cyberbullying? Put a yes or no in the chat, please. Laugh my ass off. It's a clothing line in a geographical region that includes Argentina and Chile. So you're telling me I'm brilliant, Ross. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ross.
Yes. It's extortion, correct? Extortion, yes. In a way, yes. Yes, it's teacher. Yes, I can't say that out loud. Extortion. Laugh my ass off, had to Google. I know, right? Okay. I'm going to give you guys the formal definition of cyberbullying, because at the end of the day, that really is what this is. And, Stephen came to me and I said, you know what? Because I've been getting these kinds of messages myself, like, oh, if I put $5,000 into your Cash App right now, what would you do? Would you buy food? Would you pay bills? Would you go on a vacation? Would you? Really? And then when I asked them, why do they want my Cash App? Why do they want that? Why do they want to know the answer? Nobody answers me. And then all of a sudden the account's deleted. Anywho. All right. So cyberbullying includes sending, posting, or sharing negative, harmful, false, or mean content about someone else. It can include sharing personal or private information about someone else, causing embarrassment or humiliation. Some cyberbullying crosses the line into unlawful or criminal behavior. And that's where the scamming comes in. So, again, because does it not, Elisa? I thought of you as I read that out loud. We must be on the same wavelength tonight. Okay. They will ask my name. My username is my email address. So funny. I know, I'm telling you. It's getting scary because they're getting more and more ruthless as time goes on, you know? So there is a law, a federal law against this. And we're going to go over the law because I have my master's in public policy and I can. So I'm going to. All right. You ready, Stephen?
Oh, let's go, baby.
Okay. The primary federal law against online scamming is the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, otherwise known as the CFAA, which covers a wide range of cybercrimes, including unauthorized access to computers, fraudulent activity online, and distributing malicious code, essentially criminalizing most forms of online scams that involve computer systems. Another key law is wire fraud under 18 U.S.C. paragraph 1343, which applies to scams conducted through electronic communication like email, making it applicable to online schemes. And then it breaks it down into all the different parts like wire fraud, identity theft, electronic communications, privacy, controlling the assault of non-solicited pornography and marketing. I mean, there's a lot to this. So, you know, in looking at this and what happened to Stephen, we decided to have him go down and make a police report. So, Stephen, can you please tell us where the story goes from here?
So I went down to the police department and I got to speak to the desk sergeant. And I basically told her what was going on, and she said, all right, give me all the you know, you're going to have to screenshot everything, and we're going to give you a link, and you're going to send it to us. And it's a good thing you came down, because this is becoming a mass pandemic thing where people are getting scammed. And it's a good thing you came down with this. You know, we can, you know, try and find out, you know, where it's coming from. And, you know, we don't know if we're going to be able to recoup your money that you laid out, but at least you didn't give the $500 to Miss Jessica Wayne.
Yes.
So I said, okay, no problem. I get a phone call yesterday from an investigator who tells me that the IP address is now coming from New Jersey. Well, that's kind of interesting, and I'm not really going to get into that right now, but because a few of us know where that might be coming from.
I mean, you know, and again, these are all allegations and for entertainment and educational purposes only.
Yes.
You know, just because we're breaking down, you know, what to do, what not to do. You know, yes, the I have to give props to SCPD because I usually don't. And I have to say here, they moved really, really quickly on this. They have narrowed the actual scammer down to an IEP address in New Jersey. And what are we waiting on next, Stephen?
So we have a thing called Taru, which basically is like computer crimes. So they are going to definitely pinpoint the location of where it came from. They are definitely interested in Miss Jessica Wayne because she does have 3 aliases, I believe, Joe, we said on TikTok.
Yeah.
3?
Yeah, I think we found 3. And the screen names are, I don't even know if they're in any kind of language. Some of them are just written as if it's like gibberish.
Yeah, I don't know, but Miss Jessica Wayne is the one who originally started this, and I guess she thought she was being hot shit trying to get $500 out of me. But like the desk sergeant, like the police officer told me, it's an ongoing problem, and what usually happens is most people will pay them whatever they're asking for. Me, I'm not paying because I'm not no moron. So I'm not paying it. I don't care. You wanna play games with me? I'm gonna play games with you. Now, if anybody knows this Miss Jessica Wayne and would like to possibly send me an address or a telephone number, I would be much appreciated, and you will be compensated down the line. Could be very well, by the way. That's just a little hint, if anybody knows. But right
what we're
now,
saying is, and if there's anybody out there that you guys know, spread this around. Like, we are looking at this. We're willing to report, isn't that an actress's name, Jessica Wayne? I don't know. Is there?
I don't know, Kathy. That's a good question, but the
I have no idea, Kathy, but that is a good question. You're right.
like I said, the police department is investigating it. It is. And if someone mentioned it before about doxing, it is considered doxing when you put your photo up, where you live, and your phone number. It is doxing. Now, in New York State, it's pretty much against the law everywhere because you're not allowed to have that public information up on social media. That's why cyberbullying comes into play.
Mhm.
So Miss Jessica Wayne thought she was going to be slick and throw my stuff out there with a dirty picture, we will. And Joe, I believe you have the last 3 messages that she had sent me when the police officer had suggested to me, why don't you, because Miss Wayne was messaging me while I was at the police station.
Mm-hmm.
And the police officer said, why don't you respond to her now that you are at the police station, you are talking with investigators, and we are going to get to the bottom of this. So I did. And do you remember what she said, Joe?
Remind me. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm thinking.
Mr. Man, I am going to ruin your life.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to ruin your life, Mr. Man. Okay, well, good luck with that, because I've already ruined my life. So
He's a writer, all right, Kathy.
you really, you know what? You could ruin my life, because you know what? I've already ruined my life, so it can't get any worse.
Yeah.
But basically,
No, Ross,
listen,
right? Mr.
listen,
Man.
here's the bottom line. Here's the bottom line: is these sons of bitches are getting away with this shit because they think they could bully everybody, and there are people, like the police department told me, that will pay the blackmail amount. Now me, I ain't paying shit. Even though I did get suckered into paying $75 in gift cards to Miss Amelia with the very big bosom.
And
But,
then
yeah.
don't forget too, like, you went and bought a new outfit and flowers and expecting to
I
take
did.
this
I
woman out.
dressed up to the nines. I
Oh boy,
brought
Liz, she looks
flowers.
familiar.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're a perfect gentleman, guys. You kind of just get bumped. So
Yeah.
Miss Jessica Wayne, if you are out there and you're possibly listening to this, you may want to send in your rebuttal, because I am waiting, young lady.
Jessica, we want you to come on Talking with JoJo. We're willing to hear your side of the story.
Because not for nothing, Miss Jessica Wayne, you really aren't nothing to look at, girl.
I mean, she's cute. I wouldn't say she's
She ain't my type. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
me neither. Do a Google image search on that pic. Yeah, I think you're right. Elisa. I will.
But Elisa, here's the funny thing. Miss Jessica Wayne also has 2 more aliases on the TikTok. Do we have those, Joe, that we can put up?
I don't know, because I only have this one screenshot from you. I don't think you sent me everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, Elise? I come correct. I got the receipts, baby, right here. So Miss Jessica Wayne thinks she's going to ruin my life. Well, Miss Jessica Wayne, if you're listening, let me explain something to you. In October, I ruined my own life. So you cannot possibly make my life any worse. Just a proven fact for you there, Dolly.
And did you know that depending upon the level of the cybercrime, it can hold up to 20 years in prison?
Oh, yes. And just so you guys are aware, as the police department they've been awesome. They are awesome. And they have contacted the real Federal Bureau of Investigations, which would be the FBI, the real FBI now. And it is a federal crime to blackmail somebody and extort money from them. So if you're listening, Miss Jessica Wayne, that wasn't a smart thing to do, darling. Or should I call you dumbass? Which one would you prefer?
Sure, Lisa, you can join my investigative team. I would love that. She can pack a lunch and bring friends. That's my husband for you.
Oh, Deb, you're the best. We love you.
Deb, you're so awesome. It's also a federal crime to impersonate an agent officer. Absolutely, Liz. You are absolutely correct.
You are correct.
Yeah, so this one, I'm like, we got to do a live on this. This was too good.
Miss Jessica Wayne does not want to come forward. I guess she's scared. Because you know what, guys? Let me explain something to you. And JoJo will attest to this as my bestie. And so will Rose and Elisa and Tammy if they're still in here. Maybe you will too, Deb. The problem is I'm a really nice guy. I'm losing a ton of weight now. I lost 70 pounds since September. But the thing is, yeah, 70 pounds since September, guys. So the thing is, here's the thing. I tell everybody I'm a big guy with a bigger heart. I'm caring. I'm old school Italian. I'm a gentleman. I'm romantic. And listen, they try to take advantage of that. I get it. All right. And, I fell for the crap. So whatever. But here's the thing, guys. This is so far illegal beyond every freaking realm of the imagination what these SOBs are doing. And Miss Jessica Wayne, I really wish you would come on the live. I really want to talk to you.
I want to talk to her first. I'm nice. I'm going to be nicer about it than you.
Oh, listen, guys.
He is a good man, Liz. He absolutely is.
I had a conversation with JoJo. We had two conversations yesterday morning at 8:00, but that's a whole nother story because I don't think this is PG rated.
No, we're not going there.
Yeah, we're not going there, but it's quite funny.
Different app for that one.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely need a different app for that one, guys. But here's the deal. So the bottom line is, don't send these people money. Don't let them bully you.
Liz. That's hysterical. Come on, this is Jessica. JoJo doesn't bite. Now me. Different story.
Well, you know what, Liz, I'm going to be honest with you. I told JoJo some things that, would I be a nice guy if I, possibly bumped into her? Can't really say. But like I told JoJo, this is going to be welcome to Uncle Stevie's neighborhood. And we are going to discuss scamming, boys and girls. And this person behind JoJo is not a lady. She's a beast. And she likes to take advantage of innocent people thinking she could post your pictures and do what she wants. Well, here's a news flash, Miss Wayne. And no, you're not Mr. Bruce Wayne's wife, so don't think so. You ain't that good looking. I must have been drinking the purple juice, Joe. Or the cool
Hey
juice.
guys, we're up to almost 25K. Keep tapping, everybody. Keep sharing out the live. We're getting towards the end, but there's a really big lesson here I want to talk about at the end of it. Keep going, Steven.
the bottom line is, guys, I thought I was doing a good thing by associating with these people. And listen, don't try to find romance on TikTok, because it ain't gonna work. Because I'm gonna say 95% of these people are scammers and looking for what they're looking for, and just a quick buck. And listen, is it a painful lesson? You know what? I lost a couple $100 out of it. With everything said and done, I probably lost like 250. But you know what? I'll make it back. I ain't really worried about it.
Be lord of that baby oil and been drinking that Kool-Aid. I love you, Liz.
Oh, Liz, that's awesome. Yes, I was drinking the Kool-Aid, Liz. I definitely
Liz,
was.
when we go live on YouTube and we do something like this, because we can actually get away with a little more there, you got to come on StreamYard and come on my live on YouTube. We would have so much fun.
Liz, I am cordially inviting you to, are we going to be on Favorited, or are we going to be on YouTube to do what I really want to do, Joe?
Not sure yet, but I can reach out to Liz because she sends me videos. I send her stuff. I repost her stuff all the time, and I can let her know where to go.
Okay.
Guys, if you're not following me on my other platforms, please follow me. I'm doing a lot of work over there as well. A lot of time and effort has been being put into talking with JoJo right now.
And guys, just so you know,
thank you. Yeah, go right in my profile, click my link tree. All of my social media platforms are there. Follow me on Amazon. We started the Talking with JoJo Amazon store. Yes, Elisa, absolutely. Of course, you'll be invited. But yeah, so.
And guys, the other thing is too, and I will be working JoJo with this closely. Can I mention the OC thing we will be doing? The organized crime?
Oh, I've been talking about that.
Oh, yes, I will be helping JoJo with a few stories that will be coming out in Uncle Stevie's neighborhood. So if you ladies and gentlemen will stay tuned, boys and girls, I will be having an announcement, well, JoJo will be soon, on a platform that we do not know yet. But for certain people in the room, this story from Uncle Stevie's neighborhood is going to be quite fun, and you will quite enjoy it.
Okay, and Stevie, I'm in, Lori said.
It will be the kind of entertainment where if you're
it's
a little
not
skittish,
PG rated, that's for sure.
If you're skittish, you may want to put some earbuds or cotton in your ears if you are into that, because but for certain other people that are in this room,
rated R, right?
No, Ron, this is beyond rated R, bro. This is like XXXXR.
Oh, stop it! It's not that bad.
Yes, it is. And where is my pal Elisa? Where is she?
She's there. Rated M. M for mature audiences only. I love Elisa. No, She's Elisa, like so diplomatic.
It's not rated M for mature. It's rated M for morons.
Oh my God. He's not wrong. I hate to say it.
So, guys, here's the bottom line.
It's too vanilla in here. I know, right, Kathy?
I'm sorry, Kathy. I could get a little chocolatey if you like, or a little strawberry-ish. But
so yeah, so guys, go into those other apps because there's more to the story that we can't really divulge in here without probably getting me a lifetime ban. I don't want to lose my platform.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't risk JoJo getting a lifetime ban because honestly, I'm going to let you guys know on something right now. Uncle Stevie's neighborhood, if I really wanted to tell my story on TikTok, I guarantee you within the first 5 seconds, I'm banned. So if that's any inclination on how good this story is going to be, I want you to please join in Uncle Stevie's neighborhood, where we will be discussing with you boys and girls the story of life. And these are going to be my personal stories. And you are all welcome to join Uncle Stevie's neighborhood.
All right, Uncle Stevie, I'm going to let you down because I'm getting ready to end this, and I just want to give weekly updates. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
We raised a lot of awareness tonight.
All right, good.
All right. I'm going to disconnect you because you got gifts. I don't want you to lose them.
Thank you, honey.
Okay. All right, guys. Was that not fun? That was fun. All right. So this week, we're going to be doing some more lives. I'm looking really close at doing a Menendez update. I've been doing them on YouTube with my friend Brandy, but she hasn't been able to. So I may go on either YouTube or here myself. I'll let you guys know when that's coming. I'm also still really following Gabby Petito. I want to do a part 2 on the documentary. There's certain things that we didn't touch on during part 1 that I kind of think we need to go back and relook at it. And it's nothing bad. Everybody did a great job. We came together as a community. Nothing bad was said about anybody. It was a really, really great. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say they got totally shut down, Lori, but there's a lot that has changed since David Gascon was voted out of office as district attorney. So, like, Brian is alive. Kathy, Brian's not alive. They found his remains and tested them. I mean, ew, but it's the truth. I know there's a lot of conspiracy theorists out there who think this was all staged. How did his parents know where to find him? Blah, blah, blah. Because they knew exactly where he was going to do it. That's why. He told them everything. And I think from the documentary, we all learned that. The poor Petitos and Schmitz, you know, the way they were treated by them, even the police, their lawyer, ugh, I don't like that family. So I want to go back and go over that part a little more because I feel like we didn't touch on it enough. Because, yeah, Roberta Laundrie should be held criminally responsible for some of her actions. Absolutely. Yes, it's very sad, Liz. I totally agree. Totally agree. But yeah, this is a great live tonight, guys. I know, like, our numbers are starting to go back up a little bit. We're up over 20 people in the room. We had over 500 visitors tonight, that's pretty good. We're going back up there. So our analytics are getting back up there. So I'm really happy about that. What day am I discussing, Gabby? I'm going to let you know in advance, my friend. I'm going to put out, I may do it in podcast form. You may see me on the screen, but I am going to do a video first. Only because I do know some of her extended family members and I want to make sure that they get, you know, I've heard some things that have been said about them in the past, and I want to make sure I want to just debunk a lot of the stuff that has been put out there that may not necessarily be true. But it'll be this week, I promise. Maybe tomorrow even. I'm not sure. I also work a full-time job, so I work during the day. This is the stuff I do at night. So like tonight I did a quick video because I had a busy day at work, so I didn't have time to do like a really long video. So, you know, when that happens, I come on live. Did you see Gabby's folks have been on podcasts since the document? Absolutely. I've also seen them, and I'll explain to you guys, they have launched the Gabby Petito Foundation and the work that they're doing with people who were victims of DV, who are victims of DV, whose families have lost a loved one, they're missing and they can't find them. So they're assuming that they're deceased. Oh, congratulations, Liz. That's wonderful news. God, baby number 4. You're getting quite the brood, my friend. Oh, I love good stuff. Please keep tapping the screen, guys. I'm just chatting with y'all for a few minutes. You already gave to the foundation? Lori, you're an angel. Yeah. They're doing some really great work. And a lot of it's local to like out here. So at some point I may, now that I've learned so much about Gabby's story and how close our stories were, you know, I'm one of those that, and I also felt like I went into my own personal experiences, but I didn't tell you guys how I thrived afterwards. And that's also a really big, important part of the story, because when you're in that kind of relationship, you can either come out of it. Yeah, me too, Lori, me too. I agree. You either come out of it and you thrive, or you come out of it and you go down a path of no return. So, you know, I think we need to be a little bit more inspirational in it as well. So yeah, we're definitely going to do Gabs again. I think I think she deserves it. So I want to make sure we, you know me, I'm a thorough girl. I got to make sure I cross all my T's and dot my I's. And that's why I have you guys, because if I forget something, you guys remind me and then I can go research it. So, all right, guys, I am going to say goodnight to y'all. I can't thank everybody, my mods, my subscribers, my gifters. If your subscription is up for renewal and you want to renew, I will be coming to you guys much more often. You know how much I love coming to you guys. I've been pretty consistent the last couple of weeks. And hopefully as long as, you know, that continues, I love you guys more. And yeah, so we'll be back soon and have a great night. And at Talkie JoJo, I pride myself on bringing you the news when I see it. And don't get scammed, guys. Don't let anybody get your Cash App, ever. Have a good night, everybody. Why is it not letting me go off? Sorry, guys.